Okay, I just wanted to make a quick video of the Star Wars media that I've got in the Star Wars collection, because just to make one video of the whole Star Wars collection is just impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it would just take way too long. I don't even know if this phone could handle a video that long, so it would probably, the way I talk about it, it'd probably take close to an hour. So anyway, started off this little book here I made years ago whenever I opened Star Wars toys. It's like the card that was on the back of the figures pack. The guys from the Cantina in Episode 4, and also Jabba's Palace, stuff like that. I don't really know why I did it. I guess just probably mainly so I could remember their names. Let's see. That we'll start with the records. I don't know really what year these came out. I bought a record collection, or well, not a. I guess it was a record collection. It was well over 25,000 vinyl records. I bought off a guy about 3-4 years ago. That was not really a long story, but weird. Anyway, this is just Star Wars soundtrack from, I believe, just episode 1. Excuse me, episode 4, the original. I think that's all that's on here. Yep, 1977. So yep, just a soundtrack from different scenes. This is Maynard Ferguson's. He's a famous trumpet player, jazz musician, or blues. I haven't listened to Maynard Ferguson in years. I don't know if you call it jazz or blues. His own rendition of the Star Wars theme. That's pretty good. Let's see. This is from Return of the Jedi, my personal favorite movie. The soundtrack, of course, by John Williams. Let's see. This is just the case, or the sleeve. The record, unfortunately, is not in there. But I got the sleeve for free. I think from Goodwill, actually. I told them the record itself wasn't in there, so I asked them if I could just have the sleeve, and they said sure. But it's The Empire Strikes Back. So it kind of sucks that the record itself isn't in there, but I could probably find it somewhere. This is music from Star Wars by the Electric Moog Orchestra, not the original soundtrack. I think this is like the techno remix. I may be wrong. I think it's just like the or the techno remix of Star Wars, the main theme song. But it's also got some other stuff like Imperial Attack and Princess Leia's theme. So I don't know. I may have listened to it and just forgot. I don't even remember. I got a record player upstairs in my room, but they just mainly are just for display now. Zubin Mehta. I'm familiar with him. I never really knew how to pronounce his name. This is his rendition of Star Wars and Close Encounters theme by the LA Philharmonic Orchestra. I think that this, it's not like the disco version. I think it's actually a real version of the Star Wars theme. But I don't remember. I don't remember if I've listened to that one or not either. If I have, it's been years ago. This one right here is really cool. It was all of these except for that one I said I got the sleeve of Goodwill from. All of these were in a part of the record collection that I got a few years ago. I just, after days and months of sifting through there, found these. Galactic Funk, Star Wars. I think this one's got the Cantina band theme on, or yeah, the Cantina song on there. But they're all like disco, funky. It's really cool. It's weird, but it's really cool. I do remember listening to that one. All right, now for stuff like books. I would show what I got down here first. Now these are normally on the shelf over here. But anyway, this book my mom had custom ordered for me. You know, starts off looking like the Phantom Menace or whatever. And inside, Mac McKenzie and Phantom Menace. So an example is Mac McKenzie, age 5 years, at Clayton, North Carolina. Just finished building his very first spaceship with Cameron and Gareth, my cousin and best friend at the time from church, when 2 Jedi Knights came to his door. So it's kind of like the whole episode 1, but like with me and my buddies in there. I don't know where she got it ordered from, but it's really neat. This here, not really a book, but it's a chemistry, not chemistry. It's a geometry project from sophomore year of high school. I believe that is sophomore or junior year of high school, one or the other. But let's see, 3/31/10. Yep, that would have been sophomore year of high school. I got extra points on this project if I had a theme to it. So I did quadrilaterals in Star Wars. So an example here, isosceles trapezoid. Yeah, there you have it. Another example, a rhombus. Little vent there on the snow speeder. Right there on the bottom of the Star Destroyer. It's kind of neat. I believe I got 110 on this project. 100 for how good it was, and then an extra 10 points for having a theme. It was fun. And, you know, everybody's got these books. It's like the visual dictionaries. This one's for Attack of the Clones. This one's for Episode 1, Phantom Menace. And this one is the complete visual dictionary. It's basically those books, but all of them into one. I haven't looked at this in a while, so I'm going to leave it out and go look at it later. I actually got to get up early for work, so not later. Sometime this weekend. Then this is the cross sections. It's got like cutouts you can see inside the different ships and stuff like that. It's all ships and machinery. It's really, really cool.